Welcome to majestic Green Stadium. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Rocket City Trash Pandas.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Fernando Acevedo. Here's what we're expecting. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Ready to go. Here's a speed threat, William Pepper. And that's how this game gets started. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, went around, ruled a swing. And now the right fielder, Bobby Swain. In there for strike 1. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Kevin Vasquez. Acevedo throws over, Swain dives back in safely.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just missed.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. Ripped to short, but caught for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mario.
And let's take a look at this lineup. Now the third baseman, Mario Leon. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Next pitch, in for a strike. Grounder to short. Brito throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Estevan Casto. A lot of that strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jared Bistovka.
Whoa!
Late swing fouled it off. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
On the ground. Handles. Jumps and throws. On target. Out. Nice play.
Batting second, the center fielder, Daniel Mateo.
The center fielder digs in now. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. Next to hit, Andrew Kisner. This pitch popped up. Pulls that one down, and now 2 away.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
DJ Capus.
And now the first baseman, CJ Capus. That's in there. 0-1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Pitch misses there.
1-2.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Not close with that one. 2-2. And misses inside. The third baseman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, out to short. Santana. There with plenty of time. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Top half of the second from Rocket City. This one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. The batter now, Ed Burris. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Hebert back on a dive.
1-1.
Pops it up towards second as the bat breaks on him, and they tag the runner for the out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Ball. 1-0.
Next one's fouled back. And the count 1-2. Righty comes to the plate.
Ball.
That's to third. Collects. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. They played a little small ball there. After he doubled, one ground out advances him to third, and another one brings him home to score. Digging in for the Biscuits, Eric Jones.
No, that's high.
Started to swing, but held up. 2 outs, bases empty. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
No, foul
The
ball.
batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. Soft contact in the air. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Montgomery with the lead, 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 5.
The third baseman, Justin Reamer.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2, throws to second. That's a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell in fair territory, it was pretty much guaranteed extra bases. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Juan Brito.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
No outs and a runner on second. And there's a strike.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Coming to the plate. He'll score and they tie it up. The throw to second is offline. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He was right on top of that pitch, jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right
Ball,
away.
inside.
Randy DeJesus, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left-hander, the 1-0.
Yes.
1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the Express right by the bat for strike 3. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. Now up, Rainer Arias. Fly ball, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Glenn Allen, Hill Jr.
So up next, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. There to make the catch. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Nope.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Biscuits, William Pepper led off the game with a strikeout.
Ball.
We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Runner in scoring position, nobody out.
No.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Fouled off. He was late. Tied up here early in the ball game. Nice eye right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bobby
Coming up to the dish
Swain.
for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside.
1-0. Ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Out in front with the swing, that's strike 1. With his hitting acumen, he knows they don't want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to expand the zone a bit, and he can still do damage. Late with the swing there. 3-2 now. Good job to let the low one go there. Vasquez to bat next. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. Bistovka under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Kevin Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. Out to center. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mario Leon.
Mario Leon.
Slider misses away. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 4-1. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Prince Hebert. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That's ripped, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ed Burris. And they say he went.
0-1.
Hebert, the runner at first with 2 out. There goes the runner. Pitch is outside.
1 strike.
Throw there, safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jared Bistovka.
Jared Bistovka.
Bistovka, 23 years old, and he's a native of Canada. The 0-1. Grounder to the left side. And that's an out.
You're out.
Now batting, center fielder Daniel Mateo.
And now, the center fielder, number 23. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. 1 out and the base is empty. Line drive to right. And 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9, Andrew.
And here's the catcher,
Kisner.
Andrew Kisner. Popped out the first time.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Up.
It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. 1-1 pitch now.
Ball. 2-1.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Hot.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. It's back there. Onto the warning track. Hauls it in. We move on to inning number 4. The Biscuits out front, 4-1. Welcome back to Rocket
Leading off
City,
for
top of the
Montgomery,
4th inning.
the shortstop,
And the batter will be the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana. Left field. That's pretty deep. Hauls it in. There's 1 away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that
Now batting,
fastball.
the
I'm sure
first
he wishes he could have
baseman,
put
Eric
that over the wall.
Jones.
So digging in, Eric Jones. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around.
Strike. Woo.
That's probably the best
0-1.
slider he's thrown in this one. It's been a tough game, but he could get things moving in the right direction if he executes like that more often. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike
No
2.
ball. She's strike.
Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And 2 away now. At the plate,
Now batting,
Pandas
catcher,
Sparbori.
Pandas
A double and a run scored the first time up.
Strike.
Liner, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he's got a multi-hit game
center
now, which
fielder,
has to
number
feel
33,
especially good
William
after his recent
Pepper.
lack of results. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success.
Ball.
Pepper, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
One and 0, and the pitch. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Bobby Swain will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's
No,
off the
that's a
inside
ball.
edge.
Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Just
No, that's
missed.
ball.
Vasquez waiting for a turn at the plate. Sparbori, the lead runner at second. Pepper at first. 2 out. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change.
Now
So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Bedell. This won't be easy, coming in with the bases loaded. And here is Kevin Vasquez. On the ground, right side. Will do it alone as they escape the bases loaded jam. So they load the bases but leave them stranded and they come away empty. CJ Capus now at the plate, grounded out the first time.
The first baseman, CJ Capus.
Whoa.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees, and he gets the out. The third baseman in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1-1, here's the pitch.
Nope.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle.
3 balls,
Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Grounder left side. On to first. Yeah. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, number 74.
Stepping in, Juan Brito. Doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Strike! Woo!
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 down and nobody aboard. Nice eye right there.
1-1.
One, 2 now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We've played 4 full. The Biscuits lead it 4-1. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Mario
Leon.
First pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Number 13.
Here's the second baseman, Prince Hebert. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Struck the batter out without a swing. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ed Burris. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check here. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Biscuits out in front, 4-1. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Trash Pandas batting.
Pandas, the right fielder, Randy.
The Trash Pandas brought pro baseball back to the Huntsville metro area after the Huntsville Stars moved away in 2015. Former MLB player and Stars GM Don Mincher's number 5 is retired by Rocket City. This one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Rainer Arias getting ready to hit. Line, and that's a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. That was over in a hurry.
Now
efficient way to get a hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now at the dish, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. That one in there, and it's 0-1. The Trash Pandas trailing by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Bistovka.
Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Jared Bistovka.
Up. 0-1.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And here's the 0-2. It's ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way high there. Ball 2. Arias leading off first with 2 away. Now this is lifted to center, and it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 23. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Strike Strike three, got him swinging, and that ends the inning. 2 left on base, and it's still a 4-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Santana measures 6'2", only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hup. 1-1.
High fly ball to right field to Jesus. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Next up for the Biscuits,
Jones.
Eric Jones. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swings and misses. Hold the string on the changeup. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Pandas Sparbori. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. So they go quietly here. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. The Biscuits lead it, 4-1. We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Andrew Kisner. Softly hit to third. Sends it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, CJ.
Digging in, CJ Capus. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 5.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 5.
Reamer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. 1 out and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Juan Brito. Just
ball.
missed. One-0 pitch. Slider squeezes the corner. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike.
1-2.
Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. And you can forget it. A 3-run home run. And we have a tie ball game. Just what they needed. That homer revitalized them and made this a brand new ball game. He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside fastball and hammer it to the pull side for a homer. Most prospects will just pop that one up to the other side. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Estevan Casto won't go any further. Just never found a groove, wasn't really able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Now a
Montgomery.
right-handed arm out of the bullpen,
Number
DJ
22.
Staub. Into the game with the
DJ
bases empty.
Staub.
Randy DeJesus, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
All square at 4.
2-0.
That's in there. Strike one. Still just one out here in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And the batter reaches safely. 4 hits in a row, and they're
Now
really
batting,
seeing the
the
ball well.
designated hitter,
Can't fault the
Rainer.
infielder on a ball hit that hard.
Arias.
I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Next to hit, Rainer
No,
Arias.
that's a ball.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Oh. 2 balls, no strikes.
And some cutting action, but misses down low. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. in the on-deck circle. And now the 3-0 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Now batting, the second baseman, Glenn Allen.
And now it's the switch-hitting
Hill
second baseman,
Jr.
Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn to. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this. The 0-1 offering.
Whoa.
The Trash Pandas, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one down the line. Fair ball. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. The throw in. It's a 2-run triple.
He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jared Bistovka, 1 for 3. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Daniel.
Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, number 23. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Hey! No ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next one's fouled back. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 6 full innings. The Trash Pandas out in front, 6-4. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, William Pepper. Fly ball down the line. Racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 4, Bobby Swain.
And here at the plate, Bobby Swain.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Richie Conrad getting ready to go. Cabrera also throwing. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. 1-1 pitch fouled away. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Here's a fly to left. Bistovka on the way over. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez.
Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Yes! 0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Just outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. Line drive and a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Mario.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Mario Leon. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Up.
Tying run waits at the plate.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And the tying run's at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. It's a comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. One hit, one left. Time to stretch. Rocket City with the lead, 6-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Puts this one in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Fly to left, and there's one away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Capus. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. Liner to right. And there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 5.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Trash Pandas out front here, 6-4.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Richie Conrad.
Number 16.
Trying to protect this lead.
Richie
Prince Hebert
Conrad
digs in now. Blooper to right. That will drop foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, 0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
The left fielder, number 2, Ed.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Ed Burris. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Ball 1 there. In the air, out to right. And now 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Arturo.
Next up for the Biscuits,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Strike! Woo!
2 outs, bases empty. And that's
away.
outside. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone.
1 and 2.
3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
You're out.
That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the short stop at the plate. Juan Brito.
Shortstop, number 74.
Fly ball to left, down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy J. Jesus.
Now it's the right fielder, Randy DeJesus.
Strike. Oh.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now
Some
batting,
excellent
the
contact on the
designated
pitch
hitter,
away, and he
Ranger
managed to stay back
Arias.
just long enough to zip it up the middle rather than rolling over it to the pull side. So a runner aboard, and now it's going to be Rainer Arias. That one misses low. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that clips the inside corner. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next up for the Trash
Now
Pandas,
batting,
Glenn
the second
Allen Hill
baseman,
Jr.
Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
Up.
Chases a high fastball there. DeJesus leads off of first with 2 away. And this one right back to the mound. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. Rocket City ahead in this game, 6-4.
Now pitching for
We're back,
the Trash
and on the
Pandas,
mound is the closer, Ray
number 6.
Mayer. With this being a save
Ray
opportunity, not much of
Mayer.
a surprise that they're turning to the closer
Leading
here.
off for Montgomery.
Coming up to the
first
dish for
baseman,
Montgomery, Eric Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. On the corner for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1-2 pitch. Soft roller in front of home. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 14.
He's 2 outs
Pandas.
away. Stepping to the plate now
Sparbori.
for Montgomery, Hannes Sparbori. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
inside. Ball 1.
1-0. Hey! 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. 1
1-2.
down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Got the strikeout looking. Only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder.
And now
number
the center
33,
fielder, William Pepper.
Pepper.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
the right fielder, number 4, Bobby
Digging in for the
Swain.
Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
Ball, outside.
Here comes the 1-0. Grounds this one to the
No,
right side.
that's foul,
And
that's
that's
foul.
just foul. The 1-1 offering.
Nope, ball 2.
Getting squeezed
Two
a
balls,
bit here in
one
the
strike.
late going. They're down to their final strike of the
2
game.
balls, 2 strikes.
Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.